Hey guys, in this tutorial we will be discussing about Microsoft PowerPoint and we'll be discussing all the basics about Microsoft PowerPoint presentation. So let's start. Okay, the topics which I'll be discussing will be how to start Microsoft PowerPoint, creating, opening and closing your presentation, guidelines for your effective presentation, how can you make a good presentation, what are the basic elements of a slide, different slide layouts, different views of a slide, how can you use built-in templates, how can you use design themes, inserting Smartart and inserting digital media like your audio, video and your pictures into your presentation. So let's start. So the first thing which I'll be telling you is starting MS PowerPoint. Now, how do you start PowerPoint? For starting MS PowerPoint, you just have to click here and you just have to type PowerPoint, and as soon as you'll type PowerPoint, this will come up. You just have to click here, and from here you can choose any of your built-in templates from here, or you can choose just a blank presentation and you can apply design themes on it later depending on your choice. Okay, suppose I take up blank presentation here. That is how you start your PowerPoint. So now your blank presentation has already been created here, and you can start creating your presentation. All your design themes are available here. You can choose any of the themes for your background of your presentation, for your slide layout. You can choose any of your themes. And how do you can insert a new slide of your in your presentation by clicking here. These are the different slide layouts available to you. There are altogether 9 slide layouts. You can choose any one of these slide layout depending on your requirement. So let's start with um, guidelines for creating an effective presentation. So how do you create an effective presentation? The first thing is that you have to use bright colors, and the colors which you are using in your presentation have to be coordinated. Like, you can't just use random colors. You have to keep your presentation very simple. Don't use tough words, and the sentences shouldn't be long enough. And please try to make your presentation effective by using more pictures, videos and audios. This will keep the audience interested. And this is the next point which I have discussed, that you have to import images, graphics and videos, and you have to edit ruthlessly. That by this what I means is that you can make the editing looking from audience perspective and not by looking from your perspective. And you can hold up your end with enticing and convincing material. Whatever material you are putting in your presentation has to be convincing, has to be supported with all the evidences, with all the proofs, and it has to be enticing, it has to be attractive enough so that it can capture the audience attention. And you don't have to talk about in your presentation whatever you have written on your slides. The audience can already read it from the slides. You don't have to use those words verbatim. You can use your own words, so that and you can change the volume, change your mode of presentation from aggressive to a bit sober at times, depending on the topics of the presentation. And the most important thing is that you have to time your remarks. That means you have to remark according to situations. Depending on the situation, depending on the audience, you have to time your remark. And most importantly, you have to make eye contact with the audience, so that you can make the audience interested in your presentation, and this will also show your confidence level. So these are the basic guidelines which you have to use when you are making a presentation to the audience. Now, while you are making a presentation, what are the basic elements of a slide? one is your background, the background which you are choosing. You don't have to choose very dark background or very light background. Everything has to be. Then the font color, font size, and images which you are using, everything have to be coordinated. Then the title, there has to be a difference between titles and subtitles and body text. And then media content, by media content I mean all the graphics, audio, video, everything have to be well coordinated. Footer is basically at the bottom of is basically present at the bottom of your slide, and it shows the slide number and might give you a bit of details about the presentation, like for the organization the presentation is being created. Then another or the slide number. And the last thing is your date and time, date on which the presentation was created. Time is optional, it depends on your choice whether you want to give the time or not. Okay, now next is different types of slide layouts. The use of slide layouts is that it defines the basic structure of a slide. The means how your slide will look when it will be presented, where your topic will be, where will be your subtopic, where do you want to insert the pictures, where do you want to insert the body text. This all basic structure of a slide is defined by the slide layout, and it arranges the content of the slide in a presentable manner. So and you have got different types of slide layouts. Let me show you all these. When you click on this new slide here, you are given 9 different types of slide layouts. As you can already understand from the topic, it is a title slide. This is title and content. For example, the slide which I am using right now, which is present on my screen, this is your title and content. Then is your section header. Sometimes you want to have your presentation in a particular slide in different sections. For that you can make the use of section header. Then to content slide, I have already used a slide, I've already created a slide as your to content slide. This is my to content slide. So and then is your blank presentation. It will be totally blank, and you can insert the content, images, graphics on your on according to your requirements. Then is your comparison slide. Then you can have one slide which will have only the title. Then you can have picture with caption, content with caption. So these are the different slides which are available, slide layouts which are available to you, and you can choose the slide layout depending on your requirements. So after discussing the slide layouts, my next topic is the slide. Okay, let's discuss about built-in templates and design templates. Okay, built-in templates actually provide you a pattern or blueprint of the whole presentation. It doesn't deal with one particular slide, it deals with the whole presentation. For example, you can see here in my presentation I have used built-in template. See, the whole presentation has got a same layout, same topic. You can see the title of the slide, it's the same, and the content of the slide, it's going same. So this is what I used with built-in template. And next one is your design themes. Design themes can be applied to one or two slides in your whole presentation. It can be applied to one or two slides, and you can restrict design themes to one or two particular slides and not particularly to the whole presentation. So let me discuss how do you implement these practically. You have to go to file. When you go on new, these are the built-in templates available to you. When you click on any one of these built-in templates, your whole, suppose I want this celestial, if I click here, you will be seeing how your layout will be. Suppose you want to insert charts, this is how your charts will be inserted. Suppose you want to have your text along with picture, this is how it will be implemented. Now you want to have a photo layout, so how this will be implemented. And title and subtitle, this might be one of your beginning slides. So this is all about your built-in templates. And related to your And related to your design themes, let me discuss the design themes in detail. Okay, yeah, cancel. Now you get your design themes from here. When you click here, you are getting all these design themes. See, when I'm clicking on it, it is getting applied to one slide only and not to the whole presentation. So this is the advantage of design themes. This is not possible with built-in templates, but is possible with design themes. Okay, so if I don't want it, I'm just putting it back, whatever the built-in template I had, and it is going back to the old built-in template. Okay, so now my next topic is about slide layouts. I've already discussed. I hope I'm clear with built-in templates and design themes. Okay, now my next topic which I'm coming here is different views of a slide. Now, you would like to have your presentation in different formats. Like sometimes you would like to have a design view where you are designing your presentation. Then to present the audience, you might have a different view of your presentation. So these are the different views. In all, you have got 6 different views. Outline view is actually not taken as a view, but still I'm discussing it as a view. You have got normal view, slide sorter view, slideshow, notes page, reading view, and outline view. Let's start discussing with normal view. As you can see right now on my screen is your normal view. Normal view helps you in designing your presentation. You can write here, you can design, you can insert graphics, pictures, audio in your normal view. How do you get these views? You just have to click on your view tab here. By clicking on your view tab, you will be able to find all these views. I'm working with normal view right now. Second is your outline view. As you click on outline view, you can already see all of the text of your different slides is available in outline view. You can see all the text separated from the images, and this is how it is available in outline view. Next, the one of the most important views is your slide sorter view. Slide sorter view gives you the miniature of all the slides. Along with that, it shows you the number of slides available in your presentation. You can make the change, you can rearrange the slides here. Suppose I want this slide here, so I can rearrange it. I want this slide back here, so you can add or delete any of these slides. How? By right clicking on it, you can you can insert a new slide, you can duplicate, delete a slide in your slide sorter. Plus so everything is available in your slide sorter view. Next is your notes page. Notes page is basically important to the speaker of the presentation. He or she can make notes here in for the presentation. And next is your reading view. This is your reading view. It is same as your slideshow view, but here you have got your title bar and your status bar, which is not present in slideshow view. Now let me discuss your slideshow view. Okay, let me discuss your slideshow view. I'm going to back to normal view again, and here on the status bar you can see these 4 icons provided to you. One is your normal, slide sorter, reading view, and last one is your slideshow. You can go for slideshow by clicking here on, or on the keyboard you can press F5 function key. As you click F5 function key, this is your slideshow. You can transit between the slides by clicking on the arrow keys, and when you want to get out of the slideshow, you just have to press escape key. Okay, now my next topic is about your Smartart. How do you insert Smartart? You have to go on insert tab, and you have this Smartart option here. Smartart basically provides you Smartart basically provides you all the built-in structures of various combinations. Suppose you want to have your text in bulleted form, you want to present a hierarchy, or you want to have a process like process of a or process of a let's say process of photosynthesis, or you want to present the life cycle, or you want to present a hierarchy like an organizational structure, you present hierarchies. So for all these pictures, or sometimes you want to have a picture and with a just a caption text. So for all these purposes you have been provided with Smartart. I've already used Smartart in one of my slides. Let me show that to you so that the topic will be more clear. Now students, this is my Smartart. The normal view, slide sorter view, this whole is a Smartart. When you click on this, see this is the pane which opens up, and this shows your Smartart. And how did I insert this Smartart? I went on Smartart here, and I went on list, and in list I went on this. Okay, this was my vertical block list. From here I inserted this Smartart, and I made this pane through Smartart. Now let me tell you how can you insert a slide, pictures, video and audio in your presentation. All will be done through your insert tab. Let me first insert a new slide. As soon as I click on new slide, the slide layouts are available to me. So I'm inserting a blank slide here. And after inserting a blank slide, I'm going on my insert tab. Now how do I insert my pictures? I'll click on insert here. Now you have to browse where your pictures are saved on your computer system. It can be on your desktop. Mine is on the desktop. I have got a PowerPoint folder here, and this is where my pictures are inserted. So suppose I want to insert this picture of Taj Mahal. You can insert more than one pictures by using control key to select two pictures at a time. I've used control key, two pictures are selected, and I can insert two pictures, but I want to insert only one picture, and I'll click on insert here. Okay, now you can resize your picture by clicking on here. You can resize your picture like this. Now for formatting of your picture, corrections in your picture, for your coloring, you have been given various options here. When you click on corrections here, these are the various options provided to you. You can work with these options for your pictures. You can provide color, you can change the color. Sometimes you would like to have a black and white. See, it has become so easier with PowerPoint. And suppose you want to give a picture a different look, somewhat like a look like this, or probably a look like this. All this is possible through your PowerPoint, and you can provide any look through your PowerPoint. This is how you insert with picture and work with your pictures in. Suppose if you want to crop the picture, you want to make a picture smaller, cut few parts of the picture. How can you do that? You can use the crop option from here. Click on crop, and these handles will be available to you, and you can crop the picture according to your requirements. That is how you work with pictures. If you don't want the picture, just select and click on delete. Now how can you insert video? Here the option of video is available in insert tab. Now this is providing you two options. Online video, that means video from the internet can be directly inserted. Secondly is video on my PC. I already have a video on my PC, so I'm clicking here. I have this video on the desktop. Now again you have to browse for it and click here, and you can insert here. As soon as you insert your video here, you can play it here, but the actual effect you will be able to see when you will go for slideshow. Now here you can make changes to your video when the video has to be played. For example, you want to get the video playing as soon as the slide comes into picture, so you can say it automatically. And you want to have the video playing as long as the slide is there on the computer screen, so you can use loop until stopped. So this is how you work with videos. and you can click delete here to delete the video that you no longer required. And working with audio from my PC, or you can record your own narration. If you say audio from my PC, you can insert sound, you can insert a recorded audio. Your own voice can be recorded and then put here, and or you can directly record your voice and you can put it at the same time in your presentation. So this is how you work with, these are the basic elements on which you work with. Now talking about the PowerPoint interface, the extension of PowerPoint file is .pptx. This is the extension of PowerPoint file. Now talking about the user interface here, this right on the top is your quick access toolbar. This is your title bar, which is showing your presentation, and the application is your PowerPoint. These are your tabs: file, home, insert, draw, design, and below the tabs is your ribbon. This whole is your ribbon, and this is your normal view. And in normal view, the slide on which you click is projected here on the right hand side pane, and at the bottom of the screen you can see this status bar. I have already discussed these 4 icons with you. These are just for viewing your presentation in different views, in different formats. And this is your zoom. You can decrease or increase the size of the slide in your presentation. Plus you have this vertical scroll bar here, and you have this ruler here. If you don't want this ruler, you can go on view and you can deselect it and the ruler will disappear. If you want grid lines, guides, you can put them back again, as depending on the requirements. So I hope you enjoyed the video and all your doubts were cleared related to basis of PowerPoint presentation. In the next tutorial, I'll be coming up with I will be discussing your slide master, transitions, animations, and slideshow. All these things I'll be discussing. And I will also be discussing about your shapes in my next tutorial. So please do come to me if you have got any doubts related to this tutorial, and I'll be happy to help. Thank you and bye.